Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch. It is Missy Paskey-Wood, your Community Life Director here at Hacienda de Canyon. You can see Britt is in the hallway. You can see her in the corner wrestling with the new she's wrestling with the new calendars. And speaking of new calendars, let's talk about it. So, right outside your door, if you haven't opened your door yet today, there should be a brand new Thrive magazine for you. So, I'll give you a minute while you go get it. Okay, you got it. Great. So there's already, this is the fun thing about publishing, and March is a big month as well. But we've already discovered a few things that I need to give you updates on. The first one, and frankly the most important, is that Esther called me today and said there are two John D. Who have birthdays in March. And I went, oh no, we forgot to differentiate between John Dossie and John Driscoll. And so I just want to make sure that everybody knows, and you can make a little note, but this coming, I guess it would be the Thursday, the 4th, is John Driscoll's birthday. And on March 15th is John Dossie's birthday. So now you'll know that Driscoll is first and then Dossie. So hopefully they're celebrating together somewhere in the middle. But yes, so that is the most important thing, of course, is birthdays. The second most important thing is that, believe it or not, we accidentally put the same member matinee on twice. And here's the funny part is, honestly, it is probably the perfect movie, which is Dolly Parton's 9 to 5. So it's showing up on Saturday the 13th. As the member matinee, because a member did suggest it. But that means that our member matinee on the 29th is wide open. So if you're watching Live at Lunch right now, the very first person to call down and suggest a different movie, you get it. So if you have another movie you'd like to suggest or you'd like us to show, please let us know, and we will put it on there for the 29th as long as it's available streaming. So that's the other exciting thing that's happening. The next thing I just want to share, which is really exciting, is that Ann Jones, her garden sculpture workshop is extremely popular. And luckily for us, she told us a long time ago that she would be happy to add another session. So what you will see on Life Loop is that we are going to add a second session. Right now, there's a session at 2 o'clock. We're going to add an additional section at 3:30. So if you're currently registered for that 2 o'clock, you don't need to do anything. Stay put. If you're on the waiting list, you will be automatically put into that 3:30 gardening session. And then if you would like to add yourself to the class, there is now there's room in that 3:30 session. So we will get that up ASAP, and you can register yourself on Life Loop, or you can call the concierge and they would be happy to put you in there as well. Okay. Now let's talk about today. Let's see. So this afternoon we do have Tai Chi with Harriet at 1 o'clock outside on the Buena Vista patio. And then our member matinee is The Last Picture Show, a classic. So that should be a really pleasant way to spend the afternoon. And the nice thing to know is that we do have our special member snack in the afternoon. So pop down and grab one of those and take it back upstairs with you and enjoy your afternoon movie. Tomorrow morning, we have Wild Yellowstone, a wonderful series, which should be a lot of fun to watch as well. And then at 11 o'clock is HOSFIT. The one thing I also want to mention to you about tomorrow afternoon, even though usually I don't talk about the next day's afternoon during Live at Lunch, is that the movie tomorrow after Fosse Verdon is Sweet Charity, which is a great one with Shirley MacLaine. And Cheetah Rivera is in it. I mean, it's a winner. What's his name? Sammy Davis Jr. sings The Rhythm of Life. I mean, it's a winner. But unfortunately, it's not available streaming, so I can't put it on channel 77. It has to be rented from a movie store, and then we're going to show it in the screening room. So I would love it if we had a group of people. We will absolutely pop popcorn. So if you would like to watch Sweet Charity, if you haven't seen it in a while, it's that wonderful Bob Fosse directed movie, just bright colors. It's so 60s. It's delicious. delicious. But you got to register so that we know you're coming and we can be safe in terms of our social distancing. So let us know, and we will see you upstairs in the screening room at 2:00. And I have Mr. Schwartz. Come, do you want to be on Live at Lunch today? Wave in the mirror. They can all see you. Yeah. And on that note, I will wish you a great day. Have a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.
I used to do a sponsorship for